Hello guys, welcome back to Libya TV. Very quickly, I'm going to be giving you update about what happened last year, 2023, March. Okay? They said that 3 women has been sent to prison, 8 and 6 years apart. Now, what happened? It is after a newborn baby who is about 20 days old died in their hands. And what were they trying to do? They said that they were trying to circumcise the baby. So the baby take. Now look at it. Circumcision. 2 holy men sentenced to 8 and 6 years in prison. This is happening in Italy. And I'm going to play you a video from 2023 March when the incident happened. Okay? Newborn baby dies after circumcision. 2 holy men sentenced to 8 and 6 years in prison. The drama in Pantano last March. The newborn was just 20 days old. 20 days. Now, 11 months ago, they caused the death of a 20-day-old newborn baby between Montecompatre and Colonna by performing a circumcision on him. Small baby. The Carabinieri of Colonna and the Frascati, coordinated by the Velletri prosecutor's office, traced the perpetrators of the operation in a few hours. Thus, the 3 women of Nigerian origins, Nigerians every time, no only on a day this country, Nigerians every time, Nigerians every time. Thus, the 3 women of Nigerian origins, including a 30-year-old mother of the child, were sentenced on Friday by the court of Velletri. 8 years of imprisonment for the woman who physically carried out the circumcision, 6 years for the woman who assisted her in the operation, and 4 years and 6 months to the mother of the little boy who died in a few hours later during a desperate race to the Tor Vergata Polyclinic. You see, how can you give birth to a baby and you want to circumcise him by yourself when there are hospitals looking for who to save in Europe? God. The accused. The 3 were accused of manslaughter and, excluding the mother, of abusive practice of the medical profession by resorting to the abbreviated procedure. They accepted a faster trial based on the document of the public prosecutor and obtained a reduced sentence as required by law. The affair, which dates back to March last year, 2023, shook the community of Pantano, a hamlet of Montecompatre on the border with Colonna, the place of residence of the Nigerian family. The investigations were rapid and made use of the collaboration of the child's mother. It was she who allowed the investigators to identify and reach the other 2 women who helped her. The 30-year-old told everything to the police and to the deputy prosecutor of Velletri, Ambrogio Cassiani. She admitted the decision to have the baby circumcised at home on the evening of March 23rd and explained how a few hours later the operation, the newborn was lifeless due to heavy bleeding. After calling the single emergency number, the woman ran into the street in the middle of the night with her son in her arms in a last-ditch attempt to meet an ambulance. The Carabinieri of Colonna found her desperate while they were carrying out a checkpoint in Via Casilina near the terminus of Metro C and escorted the 118 vehicle that arrived shortly after to the Tor Vergata Polyclinic. But doctors couldn't save the baby's life. The mother explained to the investigators that she had turned to a compatriot with the aim of identifying who was willing to carry out circumcision. The intermediary took her to another Nigerian resident in Mentana. She did not have any health qualifications to perform the operation, but she nevertheless made herself available to do it. Do you now see it? Nigerian people, look at the kind of mess that you people are putting us into. Just casting this name up and down, anywhere where they hear Nigerian, Nigeriano, Nigeriana, Nigeriane, Nigeriano, Nigeriani, no matter how you pronounce it, it is illegal. Because of the crimes that our people are making themselves vulnerable to. How can you become carrying out circumcision? We hospital even charge you for it. Nobody knows the intention behind this kind of madness, honestly. Now, so all three returned to Pantano and carried out the operation. They said the woman from Mentana actually carried out the cut with the help of the intermediary. None of the three had the intention of causing the child's death, but they continued despite the risk of death, incurring the death of the newborn, and therefore, a few days ago, a conviction for manslaughter. Investigators managed to identify the two women within a few hours when the mother pointed out her intermediary to them. The Carabinieri arrested her in the Tor Vergata area. During the interrogation, she also admitted the charges and gave the investigators the telephone number of the woman from Mentana. Do you see how the police now arrested all of them for this particular crime? The three women, Nigerian origin, three of them. No common sense in Italy here. You see, so when these people are doing things, it is not as if they just started it. It is what some of our people have caused. Now, the same investigation from Colonna and Frascati also read the letter identifying her thanks to photographs in the Immigration Service database. They have the database of everybody. Now, do you see it? They went to the Immigration Service to receive her data. They found her in possession of over 4,000 euros and numerous syringes and various medicines, despite her having claimed to only work as a carer. They took her to the police station and arrested her after she was recognized by the mother of her deceased child. The latter, however, was reported to be free. In the following days, the judge for the preliminary investigations of Velletri questioned the arrested woman, confirming the precautionary custody in prison for the material executor of the circumcision and ordering house arrest with application of the electronic bracelet for the other arrested women. Now, do you see what happened? They have sent the small boy now to judgment, and they are now sentenced to prison. This one that is carrying out this circumcision is under house arrest. They will wear her the bracelets that will, identify her location wherever she goes. My people, let me play you the video from the moment the incident happened in 2023, March. Okay, how it happened. Now listen.
Ormai è ufficiale, la madre del neonato di appena 20 giorni, morto presumibilmente a seguito di una circoncisione fai da te, è indagata per omicidio colposo. La donna nigeriana di 33 anni al momento è l'unica finita sotto accusa, ma secondo gli inquirenti non può aver fatto tutto da sola. Anzi, i carabinieri di Frascati, che stanno indagando sul caso, stanno anche approfondendo i contatti che la mamma della piccola vittima aveva nella comunità nigeriana, stabili ormai a Colonna, il piccolo comune alle porte di Roma. Potrebbe essere tra loro la persona o anche le persone che hanno materialmente circonciso il bimbo, da stabilire anche quali strumenti siano stati usati per il rito, molto comune nei paesi africani. Nelle prossime ore saranno verificati i contatti, chat e telefonate che la donna ha avuto nei giorni precedenti alla morte del figlio. Probabile che siano acquisiti anche i filmati delle telecamere di sicurezza poste nelle vicinanze della sua abitazione per verificare chi sia entrato in casa. Al momento però la mamma della piccola vittima non è stata ancora interrogata.
All right, guys, so that is it. They have been sentenced to prison after buying their own baby. This is very sad. The little boy could not experience this world now, what it felt like. So I don't know why people will be that foolish to carry out a circumcision, at home. So what happened to the hospital? It's a shame. Our people have lost their senses, both home and abroad. And this thing has to stop. A lot of people painting us black everywhere. Please drop your comment and share this video to also alert others. Let them avoid things like this. Thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye.